Hi, good day, everyone. Today we will be exploring an important and often debated topic in mass communication, which is the ethics of advertising. So, advertising is one of the most powerful tools in the modern society. It influences consumer behavior, shapes public opinion, and plays a clearer role in business and the economy. Every day, we are exposed to countless advertisements on television, social media, billboards, and even with the content we consume. But with this influence comes a great responsibility. In this presentation, we will examine the key ethical consideration in advertising and explore the real-world example, and also discuss the potential solution to promote responsible advertising practices. By understanding this issue, we can become more informed consumer and encourage ethical standards in the advertising industry. So let's begin.
Right, so we are from Group 4 and this is our member. So in these presentations, we'll be covering the introductions ethic of advertising, understanding advertising ethic, the data analysis, theory and example, and also conclusions.
Understanding the advertising ethics is important. Therefore, the ethical concerns surrounding advertising arise because not all advertisements are honest and fair or responsible. Some ads use deceptive tactics to mislead consumers by exaggerating the product benefit or hiding some important details. Another will target a vulnerable population such as children, the elderly, or economically disadvantaged group, making them more susceptible to manipulation. Additionally, some advertisements will promote harmful products like tobacco, alcohol, or unhealthy food, raising questions about corporate responsibility and public health. The significance of the topic in the mass communication cannot be overstated. So, ethical advertising builds consumer trust, foster transparency, and ensure that business act responsibly. On the other hand, the unethical advertising can lead to misinformation, exploitation, and societal harm.
For our data analysis, this is the consumer perception of misleading advertising. A 2022 report by IAS highlighted that 73% of consumers feel unfavorably towards brands associated with misinformation, and 65% indicated they might stop buying those brands. A 2021 global survey showed that most 90% of people trust recommendations from people they know. This makes word of mouth the most trusted type of advertising, but people trust ads on TV and in print much less. It is important for brands to ensure that their advertising content is authentic to maintain consumer trust. Because authentic, trust-based marketing strategies are more valuable than traditional advertising methods. Okay, and next part, I will pass to Serena.
Now I'm going to explain you about the magic bullet theory. This theory has another name called hypodermic needle theory. So this theory is modeled by the Harold Laswell, which is the man in the picture, in 1927. So this theory is mostly investigate the behavior in between the media and also the consumers. So now I'm going to explain you about what is magic bullet theory. So it's very easy and simple to understand because the definition is very straightforward. So it's like someone giving you a needle, like telling you this vaccine is very useful for your health and will protect you forever and ever and ever. So if the person keeps telling you this, you will remember and always keep in your mind. So it's like a gun, shoot in your head and telling you this gun will protect you forever and ever and ever. So this is magic bullet theory. And ultimately, you trust. So here are the examples to talk about the magic bullet theory. So in 1930, there's a theater called Mercury and Orson Welles. They joined together to talk about the aliens was landed in America. So this news was slowly spread to the American citizen, and there are like 1 million people they really trust about this news. And this news really caused a chaos in America in 1930. So this news is called the War of the World. And this panic broadcast really spread to 12 million American really, and this really caused a chaos in that day. So a good news can really create a beautiful world, like if the media they give the news a good news to you every day, and this can create a positive precedence and vice versa.
Not really sure what is magic bullet theory talking about. I will be giving another example, which is Apple. So I believe most of us know what is Apple. You might be an Apple user, you might heard it about, or maybe your friends or family are using Apple as well. So first is the media campaign. So the media are sending a message that are designed to create a strong emotional connections, which can be directly absorbed by the to the audience without many questions. They're focusing on the innovations, design, and also lifestyle. So this campaign influenced the consumer to associate the Apple product with a modern and refined identity. So this message can be easily accepted by the audience. Second, during the launch event, imagine that during the event, just small group of persons, but why the whole world can know what be published during the event. This media they will be highlight or highly and even focused to publish the event informations and let people feel that they're excited and anticipations. And also the media will zoom in those messages to publish. Second, the widespread media attentions ensure that the message reach the global audience and not just small places, but the whole world, influencing the public perceptions in line with the magic bullet theory. Last is the Apple will be partnering with those famous people like a movie star, a singer, or even some famous influencers. So, for example, Taylor Swift, The Rock, they are all partnering with Apple product. So these fans often follow their people that they like. I mean, the movie star, singer like Taylor Swift, all this, they are worldwide famous. So they will just follow and without questions, then they will just think that, oh, you are using this, so this product might not be bad. I will just follow and no questions, just purchase. Alright, so here show Malaysia local news talking about how people are using AI tools for face changing and how they are spreading this fake news all day and a day, and people will believe it. So this news actually talking about the scammer using Datuk Lee Chong Wei's photo combined with their advertisements, saying that Datuk actually selling the Chinese medicines, and they keep spreading, keep sharing all this fake information or fake news, and people keep seeing it. They would just purchase. People actually not believing on the product, but they believe on Datuk because he is famous in the Malaysia, and they will purchase it and they will tell their friends, oh, you know, actually Datuk are selling this, so their friends will also go buy it, and coming, many people will got scammed and their money will got scammed by the scammer itself.
The normal issues in advertisements can't be ignored. Deceptive advertisements violate the principle of honesty and credibility. In our lives, there are many advertisements that make false promotions relying on the influence of famous people, which damages consumers' rights to choose and right to know. Besides, for advertisements targeting vulnerable groups is because Frontiers has identified the market and market based on their weakness to obtain huge profits. For those harmful products, they often conduct wrong marketing by beautifying their own functions, so it can affect people's judgment. I believe this poses a double hazard to public health and social atmosphere.